Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Y'all know we tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. And we finna see what the word is. Because they said somebody need a word. So let's see what we got going on. That's too many, y'all. Uh-oh. Might be some success coming in. I thought we was going to be talking about relocation on the last one, but they just said relocation in my spirituals. So somebody might get a confirmation of movement. That's too many. Which one y'all want? Child, we're not going to be shuffling 50, 11 times every day. I'm shuffling. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? It greatly helps me, y'all, to get these messages out to whoever needs to receive them in their spirituals. So thank you so much to my new subscribers, my old subscribers. I love all of y'all in real life. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Come on, Ascended Masters. This came out the last time. I'm telling y'all. Child, look, there may be a very specific ascended master that is trying to. I just heard Saint Germaine, and not because it's my namesake, but because that may some of you are clearing old karma. Whenever, like, Saint Germaine is the so you can go look up Saint Germaine. That is the ascended master that I have worked with the most. The energy. Some of you are ending very challenging cycles, and whenever you can go look up the violet flame meditation, that's for somebody. You may be clearing a very tough cycle, okay? Listen, come on, spirit. Okay, so for some of you, this is financial. We're going to be talking about some money, okay? Some financial hardships, difficulties, about your mindset about money with a consciousness of lack, okay? So some of you are clearing up some karma. I want to put these in different spots because I mentioned them both in the last message that I gave. So some of y'all, your guides are coming through to assist you with cleaning up some karma, cleaning up, like helping you to overcome some financial difficulties and challenges that you may be facing. What y'all said? If you've been suffering from a season of lack or feel like things have not been going your way for quite a while, like a cycle, right, of just repeatedly trying to accomplish something and achieve something, and just feeling like you were blocked, I feel like that's being removed. Five of Pentacles is coming through. The Hierophant's also coming through. I feel like some of you are finding a successful path to, like, a successful path, something that's going to lead you into an increase in finances and help you to get out of, like, just increasing your finances. You're finding the thing that, or doing the thing that is going to help to increase your finances. Okay, let's see. Heart of the matter. Woo! Fears about money. The Moon. Period. Message. Okay, remember I just said changing your mindset, how you look at money, fearful. Okay, let me just say this. First and foremost, y'all, what you think you are and what you think you attract more of, good or bad. So if you're focused on lack, if you're focused on what you don't have, guess what you're attracting? More of the same. Some of you may be fearful about, like, a lack of money. This is anxiety, fearful, worried about what you don't have, the resources that you don't have. And we want to be very mindful of how we are thinking about, or what we are thinking about. Again, you don't want to continue to create a consciousness of lack, right? Because you're constantly worried about what you, like, I don't have enough of this. If you're doing that, you literally, law of attraction, y'all, what you think you are. So be the energy you want to attract. I don't care if you got to walk around here. Y'all think it's a game. I don't know if I can really even show this on here, but I keep I have a $10 million check in my wallet. I have ancestor money, heaven notes, whatever you want to call them, that I keep around me as well. But I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to go through, especially when you walk it with God, because you have to learn some things about being honest with your money, a good steward with your finances. But that's temporary, y'all. And I feel, come on, spirit, I feel like God is getting ready to change things around for you. And it may not be this big, huge windfall. It may be something just opening paths. Oh, come on, y'all. It's opening pathways so that you can get yourself out of financial debt, get yourself out of financial hardship, but you're going to have to walk them. I know a lot of times we be wanting like that big old, like drop a lottery. Well, I will, Padre God. I mean, just say you bring me the lottery, but that's not all the way it works, right? But I do feel like there are new paths, new doors, new opportunities opening up for you to make a change in your finances. But Padre God is going to test you. You're going to go, especially if you on this journey, child, you're going to go through some loss and some lack in order to make sure that you're going to be a good steward with your finances. What's the reason for the reading? Oh, let do it. Didn't I say it don't last forever? And some of you are being divinely guided down pathways that are going to open up opportunities for you. Six of Swords. Look, didn't I say your guides? Y'all, on the Six of Swords, on the traditional Six of Swords, there's a woman and a child. They're in a boat, and there is a guide, someone that is steering them in the back of them, telling you you're being guided into the opportunities through the doors in the new direction. Because some of you, you may be fearful about going on this new journey, but I'm telling you, you're gonna love it when you get there, period. Because it's breaking you free, it's breaking you out. So some of you, this is definitely a mindset. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords. This is an illusion. This is feeling trapped. This is feeling like, again, it's this worry that's coming through on this. And it's feeling, this is giving a little bit of victim mentality, victim mindset, like feeling like things are never going to change. I want you to start today. You have to, and trust me, I am guilty of this. This is no judgment, baby, because y'all already know where my situation was just a couple of months ago. But I am a living witness to how God, he'll take you down through there. Now, he gonna take you down through there a little bit, but just like he took you down through there, he's also gonna bring you out. But you can change when you come out by changing your mindset in the way that you're thinking about things. And I had to learn that lesson myself. And y'all know my tarot and my readings, and even and anything that I tell y'all, is to be an example and an inspiration. Just like he'll take you low, he'll take you high. And ascended masters, I feel like that's what's happening. You're coming out of the lows and stepping into the highs. But you have to experience it and learn the lessons from it before you're being divinely guided out of it. And a lot of you, what has to be learned is to change your mindset. Okay, it's like yes, you may have to go through a period. I pray for you that it doesn't get to the point that it had to get to, like for me, for example. But I feel like whatever your struggle is, and this doesn't have to be finances, but it's giving finances. Honestly, it's giving money because, or a lack of whatever, a lack of love, a lack of friendship, a lack of people, communities, networks, money, whatever it is for you. It's like reprogramming yourself. That's what I feel like this is saying. Like you're gonna have to reprogram your mindset so that you're not constantly attracting more of what you don't have. Okay. Telling y'all, I can't make it up. This is so much swords energy. Nine of Swords. Another card of fear, anxiety, worry, alongside the moon. So this is like, so they just said delay. So we don't want to delay a change. And this is coming up in the past position. So again, I feel like you're coming out of this, right? Some of you, this is definitely a cycle of, a fear, like something. Some of y'all, I'm really getting, say that one more time. It's like, okay, being worried about things being fearful. Okay, thank y'all. Being fearful of things going back to the way they were. Let's say you have recently had a situation or something that has changed for you. You may be concerned that things are going to go back to the way they were, or like thank y'all, they said repeat, right? Y'all said repeat. Yeah. So it's like you may be fearful that you're going to have to repeat a cycle, but I feel like you've learned what you needed to learn. So don't worry, don't focus on that fear, because I don't feel like you're going to be repeating a cycle. You've learned what you needed to learn, and now Padre God is elevating you and moving you into a new cycle. Okay, but you just have to believe that. Okay, what's on your mind? Whoop, there it is. We love to see it. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups that came up in the reverse. Oh, this is 3 cards. We'll take it though. The Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups that are coming in. So this is clarity. Okay. Some of you, whatever, it's like, they just said it's like a fear that your happiness, your joy, what it is that you're moving into is going to be ripped away, pulled away. And they're saying that this is not what's going to happen. Okay. But you can create this cycle again if you continue to call it in with your thoughts. Okay. Some of you, like, this is being truthful, honest. Remember I said, like, Padre God had to cut out the foolishness. Okay. He had to teach you some things in this last cycle. But again, I feel like that's not what's happening. You're starting to receive rewards. You're starting to receive fulfillment. And there may be little things that are coming in to show you that as a result, they're given, I don't know, this is not what I normally get on the Queen of Swords, but as a result of your sacrifices or whatever you've cut out, you're starting to see the rewards from it. Remember, we said we got to cut out any thoughts, any patterns that are not healthy. And this is coming up in the mindset, y'all. So we definitely have to cut that out. Okay. I do feel like fulfillment is coming in. And that's what you should be focused on. Focus on the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, the things that you want to see. Whatever your happiness is, whatever is true for you with this 9 of Cups, focus on that. You have 10 of Cups here, right? You have 10 cups here. So it's almost like just focus on the positives and not the negatives. Gratitude, importantones. Okay. Make sure you're focusing on gratitude. That will also help you to attract more things to be happy for. Don't focus, because in the present, we going to see what the outcome card. Y'all, I looked. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Turn it upside down. Break free out of this mindset. Telling you, I'm finna shuffle, but it's almost like coming up in the present. It's like some of you are very anxious. You're very fearful about, I don't know, they just said what's to come. Child, you can't be worried about that. You can focus on happiness. Focus on doing the things. Even, I know it's hard. Trust and believe me, okay? It is hard to focus on happiness, joy, fulfillment when you feel like your world is crumbling down. You may have a lot going on. You may have recently suffered a loss. But I'm telling you, one of the easiest things, I made that change, y'all. And I just said, you know what? Y'all know me. I'm all about surrendering and letting Padre God do what he's going to do. And as you do that, as you continue to surrender more and more, I'm going to tell you right now, that's one that Padre God will do it. First of all, he's not a man that he should lie. Second of all, he will continue to humble you and show you that you can depend on him and you can rely on him to bring in your resources and what it is that you need. So some of you, it's almost like it's almost like suffering these losses to strengthen your faith. I know we don't be wanting to hear that, but just telling you. And look, I just saw the Ace of Swords. I'm not going to keep it because I moved past it, but was that it? Yep, I just saw the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, the truth is the truth. So some of y'all, and also teaching you the things that you had to cut out as well. Giving you perspective. Hanged man. Telling you, didn't I say sacrifice? Thank y'all. I sure didn't I? I said, I was like, they gave me sacrifice, and that ain't what normally comes on the Queen of Swords, but that's what they gave me. So you're realizing the things that you had to cut out or leave behind, and all, and how you also have to change your mindset, because you're in a period of transition. Six of Swords out here, the Hanged Man. You're letting go and understanding. Y'all know that Padre God decides who will rise and who will fall. So you're realizing that and willing to allow these things to fall away. Okay, clarify this. You got to change your mindset. This is change your money mindset. Change your money mindset. Drop that in the chat. I am changing my money mindset. What is, okay, period. Look, giving and receiving. This is the Six of Pentacles, y'all. Padre God is getting ready to balance things out, especially with your resources, okay? Some of you, maybe the lesson you had to learn is that, because I just want to show y'all this, the similarities to this. I ain't never pulled these two cards together, but look at the hands. Look at it's like, I'm just be honest, y'all. They're giving empty hands in like 6 and 7. It's almost like, oh, y'all, that's powerful. The power is in your hands. It's something else, and I don't know how to explain the way they're showing it to me. It's like maybe in the past you were giving too much and not receiving, giving and not receiving, okay? But it's like Padre God is, you've had to learn that lesson about over giving, over exerting. You finna receive some gifts. I'm telling y'all, you about to receive some gifts, and this gonna be different for everyone. I can't get away from all these handouts. Look, the birds just started flying and everything. Like, spirit is really good, coming in with gifts. The gifts, like giving, constant. Oh, come on, spirit. Remember I said it may be like, it may not, some of y'all could receive up to 8 opportunities. I don't know. But I feel like there may be things that come in. Gratitude. Thank you, spirit. It's like gratitude, y'all, because some of you, you may not look at it. Oh, come on. You may not look at it as anything, but it's really more than you could ever wish for. If you look at all these birds, y'all can't see them, of course, but all these birds just started flying over. I'm telling you, you finna have a reason. Oh, my nose started itching. It's like looking at things, seeing things from a different perspective. It's all about how you receive it. You may receive a small blessing. Be grateful for it, because that small blessing can call in bigger blessings the more you're grateful for it, okay? Small wins. Appreciate the small wins. Ooh, I almost said the Seven of Pentacles, harvest, awaiting results, right? And that's what I feel like that's happening for some of you, right? Like waiting on this windfall. I think I mentioned that, but it's like the harvest is coming. Some of you questioning, like, is it even worth it? Or just, I don't know, return on investment. Some of y'all, okay, let me say, some of you almost maybe created some financial difficulty for yourself. You could have just been overspending, overgiving, overdoing. And you have to accept, y'all, like, one thing about it, especially when it's finances, You have to be a good steward with your money, okay? You, in order for Padre God to come in and give you more and continue to you to receive these blessings, you have to be a good steward of your finances. So make sure that you're creating a budget. Make sure that you are not overspending, not overindulging. Come on, Spirit, because the Nine of Cups is a card of overindulging. Before you make that purchase, before you buy something on Amazon, before you go and do something unnecessary, is this something that you can do without? Do you need it right now? And it's hard because sometimes we battle with, and I don't know who this is for, but you may battle with, like they just said, treating yourself. I was just telling someone yesterday that the one thing, like some of you, they're bringing this up, so maybe you need to pick one thing in order to be consistent with that you do for yourself. Example, the one thing I do for myself is my nails, y'all. And when I couldn't get my nails done, guess what? They didn't get done, because this is about prioritizing the things that are necessary. So you can pick one thing, right? And if you all, because sacrifice, the Hanged Man, I was so upset when I had to sacrifice, and for almost a year, y'all, I could not get my nails done. And it was the one thing that I would do consistently. So some of you have had to sacrifice something because maybe financial loss and difficulties. And it's almost like maybe in the recent past, you've been able to return and start back doing that. Stick with one thing that you want to do to treat yourself. Manicure, pedicure, go get a massage, get a haircut. Well, men, I know y'all gonna do that regardless, right? Whatever it is, but it's almost like, don't put yourself, don't put yourself, oh, look, don't put yourself in a bind because you're trying to, what y'all just said, overextend, live beyond your means. Thank you. Some of y'all just need to stick with one thing that you want to do to spend on yourself so that you're not overspending, okay? And some of you may be concerned, because I get it totally. Like, am I going to have the resources? But Padre God is going to bring the resources in. Come on, you better trust it. This is a new beginning, y'all. You're moving come on, God. You're moving out of a season of lack into new financial beginnings, into new resources. Some of you, whatever your leap of faith is, whatever you're trusting him for, he's getting ready. Look at y'all see the little things all around again. I'm telling you, trust in small beginnings, small steps, baby steps. Maybe right now, the only thing that you can do is get your nails done, but you'll get to a point where you can buy the jewelry, the earrings, the long flowing hair if you wear hair. I don't know. Whatever it is for you, it's like it's coming, okay? Whatever your season, if this was a season of hardship, challenges, difficulties, especially with your finances, trust. You're not in that season anymore. I hope you receive this. It's like this is changing for you. Your finances are changing. Y'all, I'm done with the reading. This is the last card anyway, for real, for real. I can't make it up, y'all. Dreams coming true, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, 2 times. Get it in your mind, get it in your heart, get it in your spirit, get it in your soul, get it in your spirituals, that this is a new season, okay? You are not repeating old cycles. And I know that externally it may not look like that. I know that it may be so hard to see where the resources are going to come from. How is it going to happen? Padre God is asking for your trust in this situation. Your trust that because what you need will be provided for you. And you may have to use your money wisely. We should be doing that anyway. But Padre God is literally saying, listen, I need you to trust me in this season. I'm bringing in, some of you have a wish coming true. Like there's an opportunity, something coming in that is going to literally break you out of whatever this like challenge was. You don't see this coming though. That's the thing. I feel like something, this is the reading kind of long, but I receive it. I hope you do as well. It's like you can't see this coming. Maybe you can feel it, the moon, but there's an opportunity coming in that's going to alleviate all of this fear, this worry, this anxiety that you're having, especially around your finances. Okay, so trust and believe. I'm hearing Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Telling you, so trust. It's happening. Believe it, okay? Believe it and receive it. Anyway, Lord, I hope this helps somebody. I receive this, y'all. I feel this for you and me too, okay, y'all? Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic and amazing day in purpose and on purpose. And get ready. This cycle of lack, oh, it's over. You can believe that in your spirituals, okay? I love y'all in real life, and I'll see y'all in the